Gwinnett County Public Schools is the largest district in Georgia, and the county's diverse population is leading to big changes. The district recently launched a new mentoring program focused on helping Hispanic students. 11 Alive's Elwin Lopez joins us. Elwin, the program is growing quickly.
Yeah, that's right, Cheryl. 9 schools are already part of the program. It started at Berkmar and Meadow Creek areas with a high Hispanic population, and now mentors have gone into 3 more clusters, and that includes Moore Middle School.
They have someone to talk to, they feel confident around them, and it's adding someone else in their life.
Cielo Gomez is in the 7th grade at Moore Middle School. She's part of the 32% of Gwinnett's student population who identify as Hispanic.
Just by mere numbers, the diversity has increased, and it is here to stay in the state of Georgia.
Nuri Castillo Crawford leads the Gwinnett County Hispanic Mentorship Program. For a decade, a community-based mentoring program focused on young African-American boys and girls to tackle issues such as discipline and attendance. And this year, due to the high percentage of Hispanic students, the district launched this new segment.
The graduation rate for our Latinx students was still lower in compared to our African American and our Anglo kids by 10 percentage points and even 20 percentage points.
In 2018, about 70% of Hispanic students at Gwinnett County Public Schools graduated. Raising that percentage is one of the program's goals.
Data reflected that we did need to look into additional ways on how to support our kids outside of the classroom.
Support in the form of mentors, like the one 11-year-old Cielo has. She says she can speak openly to about, well, anything.
Things that I won't tell my mom or my sisters, my cousins.
They're trying to discover themselves. They're trying to see who they are, and that's why they imitate a lot of other people. But when there's someone next to them motivating them, I think that's a difference. You change the world.
Elwin, there's so much research that shows this kind of mentoring can really change the trajectory for a child's success, and especially in this case because they're being represented biculturally and bilingually.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to give you some perspective on this, the Gwinnett County Public School System has the same percentage of African American students as it does Hispanic students, and below that are Caucasian students at 21%. So representation here really is key.
All right, I'm looking forward to you following up with that program
Absolutely.
too. Elwin, thank you.
Thank you.
Jeff?